Are the Warriors on the verge of a game-changing move? Rumors are swirling, but one name is being firmly left out of the conversation. Despite the desire for a star addition, it seems like Zion Williamson won't be making his way to the Bay. With the Golden State Warriors struggling to find their rhythm, the question lingers. Can they find the talent they desperately need without taking on the risk that comes with a player like Zion? As always, we're here to break it down for you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop with all things Warriors. In a season filled with ups and downs, the Warriors are in a tough spot. They aim to shake things up before the trade deadline. But don't expect to see Zion Williamson in a Warriors jersey anytime soon. This news raises eyebrows. What does this mean for the team's future and their quest for another championship? With Stephen Curry leading the charge, the Warriors need to be strategic about their next moves. Stay tuned as we dive into what this could mean for the franchise. Be sure to subscribe and like for the latest insights. What if I told you that the Warriors are looking for a superstar but have slammed the door on a potential game-changer? That's right, Zion Williamson is not on Golden State's radar as they prepare for the upcoming trade deadline. With injuries plaguing Zion's career, it's clear the Warriors are prioritizing stability as they seek to bolster their roster around Curry. What's next for this talented team? The latest buzz around the Golden State Warriors has some fans on the edge of their seats, especially with the trade deadline looming. Recent reports indicate that Zion Williamson is off the Warriors' radar as they prepare for a potential blockbuster before February 6th. Mark J. Spears from Anscape shared on KNBR 680 that the Warriors have seemingly ruled out targeting the New Orleans Pelicans star. Now, I know many of you might be questioning this decision. Zion is undeniably a talent, but let's be real. His injury history raises significant concerns. With Williamson barely playing this season and just returning from a tendon injury, it's clear that the Warriors are looking for reliability, not another question mark. Spears mentioned that the team needs to be creative in their pursuit of talent, and honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the allure of adding a player like Zion is tantalizing. But then again, can we truly gamble on another star who might not be on the court when we need him most? The Warriors are currently sitting at 18-18, struggling to find a rhythm amidst a disappointing stretch. Stephen Curry is still performing at an elite level, averaging 22.8 points per game. But the lack of scoring support is alarming. No one else on the roster is even cracking 17 points per game. This puts immense pressure on Curry, and it's clear that the Warriors need to make a move that not only bolsters their roster, but also provides depth and reliability. So, what's next for the Warriors? The front office is likely weighing their options, and while Williamson may not be in play, they must act decisively. The need for a second star, or even a solid role player, is critical if the Warriors want to make a playoff push and, dare I say, contend for another championship. The team has a rich history of making strategic moves that have transformed their roster, and I have faith that they can find the right fit this time around. I want to hear from you, Warriors fans. Do you think this was the best decision? Should the Warriors have pursued Zion despite the risks? I know some of you might feel differently, and I'm here for it. Your insights matter, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are the Golden State Warriors on the brink of a seismic shift in their roster? Rumors are swirling about a blockbuster trade that could bring a seasoned star to the Bay Area, potentially transforming our championship hopes. Imagine a dynamic duo reuniting, pairing a proven veteran with our own core of elite talents. This is more than just speculation. It's a tantalizing possibility that could redefine our season and ignite the chase for another title. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button so you don't miss any updates on this thrilling development. What if I told you that the Warriors could be making a bold move to solidify their championship ambitions? A trade involving a key player could be on the horizon, and the implications are huge. This could mean not just adding a star, but also enhancing our depth as we look to compete against the best in the league. Fans, it's time to get excited about what's coming next for our team. Stay tuned and subscribe to stay in the loop with all the latest Warriors news. Could the Warriors be gearing up for a game-changing trade that fans have only dreamed about? The latest buzz suggests we might be seeing a big name donning the blue and gold soon. This isn't just any player. This is someone who could bring experience and a winning mentality to our already stellar roster. If this trade goes through, it could elevate our chances for another championship run. The Golden State Warriors are shaking things up, and boy, do we need to talk about it. Reports are swirling that the Warriors might be looking to trade Jonathan Kuminga in a three-team deal that could bring Chris Middleton to the Bay. Yes, you heard that right. This could be a game-changer for our team. Now let's break this down. The proposed trade has Kuminga and Malcolm Brogdon heading to the Milwaukee Bucks, while the Warriors would receive Middleton and Jonas Valanciunas. The Wizards, meanwhile, would snag Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Lindy Waters III, and 3 future draft picks. It's a lot to digest, but the potential here is immense. Middleton is a proven player and would give the Warriors that extra star power alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Can you imagine the possibilities? Middleton's experience and skills could translate into crucial playoff performances, especially since he's been through the grind of the postseason before. Sure, he's coming off an injury and isn't lighting up the scoreboard just yet, but he's only 33 years old. He could very well find his rhythm again in our system and help lead us on another championship run. But then there's Kuminga. He's an up-and-coming talent, and with his recent ankle injury, it's a tough call to let him go. Are the Warriors making the right choice here? Honestly, I'm torn. Kuminga has a bright future, and watching him develop has been exciting. However, if the Warriors want to compete for titles now, they might need to take these risks. Middleton could be the answer to solidifying our chances next season. Now, let's talk about Valanciunas. Adding him to the roster could provide some much-needed size and rebounding strength. The Warriors have struggled in those areas at times, and Valanciunas could be a significant upgrade. He's a veteran who knows how to play and could help anchor the team during critical moments in games. The Bucks are making a tough decision by potentially moving on from Middleton, but they're trying to balance out their roster and keep their championship window open. If they can get Kuminga, they're betting on his potential while also adding Brogdon to their mix. It's a bold move on their part, but it could pay off if they can develop Kuminga into a star. So, where does this leave us? Should the Warriors pull the trigger on this deal? It's a gamble, but sometimes that's what it takes to win big in the NBA. I can feel the excitement and the anxiety in the air. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. This is a critical moment for the Warriors, and your voice matters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest news. And make sure to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep this conversation going, Warriors fans.